What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 57 of the Hella Average Games Cast. As always, I'm your co-host Cam, and alongside me today, we're a two-man show, one man short of a threesome. Jeremy's gone, but I've got Carmen with me. What's happening, buddy?
Man, I'm just hanging in there. Been looking forward to recording all week. Ready to talk about some shit.
I am ready to talk about the video games. How's your week been?
Oh, yeah. My week's been good. I just, been hanging out, doing my work grind, but I had 4th of July off. Shout out to the federal holidays.
Yes, it was nice to have yesterday off. We went up to the beach. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I saw some pictures of you getting into some crab legs over the weekend.
Yeah, I did. I got into them a couple of times. It was pretty good. I love me some crab legs.
Dang, boy, y'all hit the buffet a couple times.
No, we did the buffet, and then we did a low country boil for the 4th.
Oh, that's dope.
So, yeah, we hit it twice.
Ooh, boy.
I heard you did some smoking.
Yeah, dog. Smoked some ribs. Burnt my foot, but that's all right.
Stepping on cold. You got to grill with shoes on, man. It's true.
Yeah, man. It's a fucking life lesson. Grill with your shoes on.
So over this
fucking dank.
Yeah, what'd you have? Ribs, right?
Yeah, ribs with some apple smoked wood and all that shit. So it was real good.
I seen the pictures. They was really, really nice. Did you get a chance to play any video games on your day off?
Yeah, I played some games. I mean, I've been playing here and there, just Rocket League, and then I've been playing that Balloons game still on my phone, and then Tap Titans. That's been keeping me pretty busy. I got me a undisputed victory today in a tournament, so that was some nice 1,200 diamonds in the bank.
Now, what is an undisputed victory?
Oh, it's where it's in a tournament when you place first, but you don't tie with anybody.
Gotcha. Perfect. So you're not telling the
There used to be a problem with, people used to farm, like everybody would just be able to get to first place, and they were just farming all the in-game currency and shit.
So they fixed it.
Yeah, by reducing the reward if you tie for first.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm down with that. I haven't played much lately. Like, I think about cutting it on, and then I just don't. I don't know why.
Losing it, man. Something's wrong. You sick?
No, it's just, mobile games never grab me like that. You know this.
Oh, I thought you were talking about games in general this week.
No, I played some games. Let me think here. On my way.
Oh, I played some games. I promise.
So we went back and forth. I drove a lot. I've been on the road a lot this weekend, and
so you played Gran Turismo.
So I played Fortnite on the Switch. Got me a nice, cool number 2 place. Got outgunned. Played some more Mario Kart.
Where you at in that?
I'm on like the 6th cup, but I keep getting stuck in this one. Like, I'm getting beat in the 150 cc's. I never get stopped in 150. So, like, for whatever reason, the 150 cc's, they are getting to me. So I got to figure out how to get past that. I'm like in a slump right now.
Get good, scrub.
I'm driving to my heart's content, man. It just ain't working, man.
I hear you, man.
But so I did that, and then I actually played a couple of games of not Battlegrounds, NBA Playgrounds. So a lot of like arcadey stuff, just quick pickups, set it down.
Something that you can play one game and turn off if you really want to or need to.
Yeah, absolutely. I played a new board game at the beach, which was called Munchkins. And it's like a dungeon crawl type board game, like kind of a simple one. And like you get a level, like every time you kill a monster, you move up to a level, and the goal is to get level 10. And there's modifiers and stuff that increase your level. But you can also throw down cards that increase the monster level. So let's say that you're level 3 and you're battling a monster that's level 2, then you'd win. But I could lay down a card that gives +3 levels to the monster, and then you would lose. So you would have to barter, like take my help or use a card from your hand to get the edge. So it's pretty fun.
So hold up, you can fuck me, and then I can ask you for help?
Yeah, so I can fuck you. And you can do one or two things. You can die or run. Or I can say, hey, I'll help you out. And we can combine our levels, but you've got to give me all the treasure, or you have to give me the level. You won't die, you won't lose a level, but you have to give me the level.
Oh, that's some shit.
So, I mean, it's a fun game. Like, your whole point is trying to, like, fuck the other person all the while trying to get to level 10.
So how long does it take to play a game?
We played for like 30 or 45 minutes. And
Oh,
there's
wow,
like
that's pretty good.
yeah, maybe an hour. Let's say an hour on average. And like there's quick options. Like it told you in the instructions how to do a quick game. So yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It's like a
Nice.
kid's version of D&D.
I think we have a version of it here, Munchkin, but I don't remember what it is.
It's definitely
Never
fun.
played it.
I think you should. I mean, next time we're there, we'll try to break it out and run with it. It's really fun just to fuck people over, and you can help them too. Like if they're low and you're just feeling generous, you can give them a card that increases their level. I mean, you can help or hurt people. It all depends on how you want to play.
Yeah, I think the solid play is to just fuck them. How else do you win?
Basically, just fuck people till you make it to the top, like real life.
Well then, I feel like you use that like, well, I'll help you, but you're gonna level me up, and you're not getting shit. So,
let me think. That's about it.
So
I think that covered everything.
who won?
So I was in the lead at level 9, and my future brother-in-law, I had fucked him. Like he was level 9, I was level 8, and I fucked him over, got ahead of him, and then his wife double teamed me, and he won.
Oh, that's some shit.
Yeah, but it was like the whole ride was fun. Like I hated getting fucked over in the end, but it was fun.
Dope.
So yeah, that covers all the gaming I got into this past week, man. It was pretty chill. A lot of time spent with the family, so that's what means the most.
Yeah, video games, I know.
Absolutely. Video games, fuck family, right?
Fuck family. I got the whole Overwatch squad. That's my fam.
The whole I got Tracer, I got Winston, and I got Reinhardt. That's all I need.
I got Reaper too. He's the burnout of the family.
There you go. He's like the stepchild of the family.
Boom.
Did we get any new releases this week? I don't see a whole lot.
I haven't heard of anything.
I
haven't been eyeing anything.
We got Red Faction Gorilla Remastered. So a remastered version of Red Faction Gorilla. What else do we got? MXGP Pro is coming out Tuesday. We've got Spirit Sphere DX for the Switch, and The Crew 2 came out on the PC, and that was last week. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. I feel like I might not have, so if I missed it, I apologize. But that's about it.
It's been slow.
Yeah, it's been really slow. Even as far as news and releases, everything's been kind of quiet on the down low. So not a whole lot of drips in the proverbial barrel. I would say so myself.
Yep, it's been slim. The barrel's not looking too good these days.
It's like a holy ass barrel that ain't holding no water. Have you seen these memes about people comparing all these games to Rise? I don't know why I just thought about that.
No, I haven't seen one of them.
It's like fucking people like comparing games to like Rise of Son of Rome, and it's like, oh, you got quick times, you trying to be like Rise, and it'll show like a quick time event from Rise. It's stupid, but I just think it's fucking hilarious that people are doing this dumb shit from this old game.
Have you been sharing any of them?
No, I haven't. Next time I come across them, I'll throw them up on the old Twitter machine.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's keep it rolling. We've got some news to talk about. And we got a few things. I mean, there's a little bit. Let's kick it off, and let's talk about some Nintendo. As we all know, Super Smash Ultimate is coming out, and they're releasing new amiibos to go along with it. And I'm pretty excited. I wonder if they're going to release amiibos for all 66 characters.
That would be a tall order to fill for Nintendo.
I totally agree.
I think they're going to stick to their usuals. You'll probably get a new Mario, a new Metal Mario, Donkey Kong.
It's just weird. You got to think, like, Smash is one of their biggest franchises. They might just throw it and say, like, fuck it, here's everybody. I mean, I guess that's more of, like, what I would like to see compared to what's going to actually happen.
But then, like, how much use do they get? Like,
I mean, it's got to be more of a collector's item than anything. I mean, I like, yeah, they might give you something in game, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be worth anything, or very little.
Like, they're going to give you an item in a match. Like, is that fair if your friends don't have amiibos as well?
Yeah, you're right, and I haven't bought an amiibo one yet, so like, I don't fuck with them, but like, I know a lot of people who buy them just for like the collector's value. They don't take them out of the box.
Yeah, I mean they look cool. They're built nicely, but they're not that great. Like in regards to what they do, they're like a gimmick. They're like a gimmick to me.
That is Nintendo's MO though. They like to have their gimmicks. Look at Labo, shit like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if Labo's doing well. You don't hear about it anymore, so.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot about it, so I'm not.
But the amiibos have stuck around, even though they rarely do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they're like Nintendo's version of Funko Pops, and they actually interact with the game. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want the items, that's cool. But there's people out there that just like duplicate the amiibo code onto like a little chip.
Oh, that's shitty. I know people was rocking it like that, but you should. I guess I should have figured if it's out there, you can hack it.
Yeah, like if the information is available, then that's what they're doing. Somebody has it, and they figured out a way to get the code off of it, and then they're just able to put it on a little amiibo chip, and then whenever you need a different amiibo, you just load it up that way. I don't condone said behavior, but if there was anything good on them, that would be the way to do it.
Yes. Carmen made a good point. We do not condone this behavior, but if you're going to do it, make sure you do it right. Isn't that right, Carmen?
That's right. Don't do it halfway. Fucking go the whole distance.
Hell yeah.
Get your platinum trophy for collecting all the amiibos.
That's right. Fuck it. I wish there was real trophies in real life. That would be the only time I'd ever chase trophy. Like you got the pizza trophy.
If they were to mail you like a trophy, like a platinum trophy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you got the pizza trophy, whatever.
The pizza trophy.
Yeah, taco trophy. You ate 29 tacos.
Oh yeah, that would be dope. Oh, so real life trophy achievements.
Yeah, like you do it.
You've eaten the whole menu at Taco Bell 10 times.
Fuck yeah. Like, and you get, like, Taco Bell fucking gives you something. Like, they have trophies on deck, and then you gotta hold it up above your head, and you get them fucking trophies.
And then a little score pops up, and it's like, Cameron now has 6,000 points.
Yeah, that would get people to fucking really chase trophies when that shit came in real life.
Yeah, and then everybody would go off of this life score that we have now, and like that would determine what kind of jobs you get. So if you haven't eaten your fair share of Taco Bell and Burger King, you may or may not make the cut with somebody else who's gone the extra mile.
True. And then you can like rub it in people's faces because you're better than them.
Yeah, exactly. Like I drank the whole fucking water cooler one time. Suck my dick. What'd you do today?
You ain't done shit. Where's your trophy at? Prove it.
Yeah, you only ate 3 fucking French fries at lunch. I watched, bitch.
You ain't shit.
I got the fucking burger. The burger trophy.
Let's see here. So since real life trophies are not a thing, we've got to rely on video game trophies. And that's just not my jam. But you know what is my jam, Carmen?
NBA Jam?
Well, I do like NBA Jam, but I was talking about motherfucking cereal.
Yo, dog. Cereal is that ish right there.
That ish.
Yeah.
All right. So, if we like cereal, and I know we do, I think we should talk about Funko bringing their cereal line. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty cool. Like, I miss, like, nifty little cereal boxes. Like, I long for, like, the old cereal boxes, like, from my childhood that I used to stare at watching cartoons on a Saturday morning. Those were good times.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't eat sugary cereals a lot anymore. But, like, when I do, it just takes me back to being a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It is. It is very nostalgic. And I have my cereals that are my go-tos. What's your favorite cereal?
Fuck. That's a good question. My favorite cereal is probably Captain Crunch.
I can get down with the little Captain Crunch, but my favorite cereal is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Yeah, I just like what it does to the milk afterwards.
It gives you that sweet nectar of the gods is what it does.
Facts.
That's the J. I love that shit.
But if you had to pick a video game character to turn into some cereal, who would you pick?
Let's see here. Would it be Mega Man?
Of course.
I say this because I've been prepped on what the actual answer was.
It was a trick question. If you were going to say something else, I was going to rag the shit out of you.
So, in case you haven't guessed, Funko is coming out with Mega Man cereal. Now, what is Mega Man cereal going to taste like? I think that's the question.
Well, it's blue. It's blue rings, so it's like blue Fruit Loops. So I'm thinking, I don't know, like, I think blueberry cereal is, like, too aggressive. But, like, what's another artificial blue color? Raspberry? Like, maybe it's going to be, like, rings of Captain Crunch berries.
Now, that would be good. Like, that I could get down with.
Yeah,
but
I can get down with that.
I don't know if I can get down with some fake-ass, like, blueberry cereal.
Yeah, I don't know. So they got to really nail it. The cereal has to be delicious.
Huh. I'm excited for it. We've also got Cuphead cereal coming. Which one do you think is going to be better? Here's the real question. Which one is going to be best?
I think the Mega Man one's going to be better. Like, I have no idea what the Cuphead one can even taste like. I think the rings are red, so.
So it could be apple.
It could be apple, which I do. I used to love Apple Jacks.
I was about to say, I can yam some Apple Jacks. No problem.
And then, I don't know, like, could it be cherry flavored cereal? Is that too much? I'm, like, stuck on fruit when I think about these things.
I'm thinking that you're picking Mega Man just because you got that soft spot in your heart for Mega Man.
Yeah, and I like the color blue.
So you just got it double. Like you just know Mega Man's going to be the shit. Now.
But they come with pop dolls, too.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to ask. They're coming. Now, they're going to be full-size pop dolls. They're going to be miniature pop dolls. Like, obviously, they're not going to be pop dolls in a box. But they're just going to throw a full-fledged pop doll down the bottom and call it a day?
Maybe it's going to be, like, half the size of, like, a normal pop doll. And a little bit bigger than the little pocket ones they've made. And hopefully they throw it right in the cereal. Just how it used to be back in our day when we had to walk to school uphill both ways in the snow.
Back in my day, stay off my lawn. We need Jeremy here now to do that stay off my lawn voice.
Yeah, Jeremy, where the fuck you at?
Poor Jeremy. Has to work. He has to do adult things. So that's it for that. We got Funko moving into the cereal business. Who knows who'll be moving into it next. What's after cereal? Once you've conquered toys, I guess the next logical option is cereal.
Yep.
Where do you go from cereal?
I don't know. I like
condoms.
Like fruit roll-ups.
You go into condoms at that point.
Well, that too. But, I mean, we can escalate it a lot quicker by going to condoms. But I don't know, like, what girl's gonna, like, when you whip out this Funko condom, like, and you throw Mega Man on your junk, like, it's either gonna go over real well or really bad.
All right, let's talk about some video game awards. We love those around here. We talked last week about these awards, and we were not necessarily happy about the nominees and shit like that. But we got the final winners, and if I do say so myself, we actually called a few of them.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
So, let's start it. Best of show went to Resident Evil 2. I'm not mad at that. I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah, I think it gets best of show because a lot of people got hyped up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that Spider-Man beats it, but I'm glad it wasn't any of the others. Even Anthem, as much as I'm excited about that, I think that this game has a little bit more hype behind it.
I agree.
So I'm excited. I'm okay with that pick. So we got Resident Evil as best in show. That means that was the best game shown, period, at E3. Sign the dotted line. Done. Get it out of here. Now, best original game nominees were Anthem, Days Gone, Dreams, Shadows Die Twice, and Skull and Bones. And the winner is Dreams.
Because it was the only original game.
Yeah, it was the only original. We called it. We knew it was a special game. It's the only one that has any kind of different premise to it. So, Dreams probably smashed this category. It probably wasn't even close.
I would hope.
What else? Let's see. Best console game. The nominees was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Dreams, Spider-Man, Resident Evil 2, Shadows Die Twice, and Super Smash. And coming out with a gold medal was Spider-Man from Insomniac. Probably my most anticipated game of the year.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it too. I mean, we say it every time we talk about it, but it just looks phenomenal.
Have
we found out what that villain is yet?
No, nobody knows. I still think it's a hero. I don't necessarily think it's a villain. But
that would be a good twist.
you know, I don't know if they're going to throw a twist or if it's just going to be the villain. Nobody knows yet. It could be Venom.
That would be cool.
We'll see. I'm really excited to hear more about it and see more about that game. Best VR game. We had Astrobot, a game I can't pronounce, Echo Combat, Tetris Effect, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the gold medal in this category was, of course, none other than the lasting game, Tetris Effect. One of the longest running games of all time. Tetris. How do you feel about that, Colin?
I'm in total agreement. I mean, I don't really care for VR or where it's going. So, a game that has a rich history like Tetris does deserves to win.
Agreed. Now, moving on to best PC game nominees. We've got Anthem, Battlefield 5, Metro Exodus, Rage 2, and Total War. The gold medal in this category was Anthem, knocking it out for the PC games. Kind of a weird category for it to get its first win. Yeah.
But all those games, like Battlefield 5, it's going to look amazing on the PC. All the games are, because they just are going to run. They're going to run better.
Yeah, I mean PC. Rates. I mean, you got to know PC. It just does things that the consoles can't do.
But deserving win for Anthem for what it's going to bring to that. I guess I want to call it a console, but platform.
The ultimate console.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to bring a lot, and you know, I think that it's going to probably be the best place to play it, and I just say that because I think you can do so much with the PC, and you're going to make that game look good, just like Destiny looks and feels the best probably on the PC. So we'll see.
Just gotta play with your mouse and keyboard, you know, your little WASD action.
All right. We've got Best Hardware Peripheral nominees. We've got the Neo Geo Mini, Pokeball Plus, Starlink, Vintage Controller from Scuff, and the Xbox Adaptive Controller. And edging out this category is the Xbox Adaptive Controller. I do believe we called this one.
Yeah, if anything else won, that was just like a total fucking gaffe. It's such a good invention that they're doing. Like, when I watched the video, it restored faith in humanity. To see these kids or these adults, and they're like, you know, like, I can't do this and I can't do that, but I really love video games, and before I had to do this and do that and press this button with my nose. Now they have a way to actually maneuver the controller to suit their needs. It seems to be adaptive to most every situation. Like, a lot of time and effort has gone into this. More than the Neo Geo Mini.
Yeah, and it's good for society as a whole. It brings gaming to maybe a group that it was previously, you know, locked off from, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in middle school, I was at a band audition, and there was a blind kid there, and he was playing on what was the damn first PlayStation? Damn, I can't think of it. I can't even think of what to call it. It was like the PS Vita, but it was before that.
The PSP?
Yeah, he had a PSP. He was playing a fighting game on it, and he would just hold it up to his ear and just listen to it, and dude was slinging combos in this fighting game, like, ridiculous.
That's pretty insane. Like, that's really cool to see.
Yeah, like, I watched that, like, at a middle school lunch table.
I bet you was blown away, wasn't you?
I was, but, like, I don't want to stare at the dude. Like, that's rude.
It's not like he know.
Well, everybody else knows, like, hey, look at this motherfucker with his Harry Potter glasses on.
No, you should be like, oh, how's he hit the 99 combo?
Right, he was ripping, and then, like, he would set it down, he would, like, talk to people, and then he'd pick it back up, jam it to his ear, and just go ham sauce.
That's what's up. I love hearing stories like that. It makes the heart feel good. It warms the heart. So I'm excited to see where this controller goes and what it can do for, you know, the disabled gamers who couldn't play before, and it kind of opens up a new world for them. So it's going to be really awesome to hear about it. Let's see. Best action game nominees were Anthem, Battlefield 5, Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Metro Exodus, and Rage 2. Taking this category, Anthem.
Nabbing another one.
Well, that's the only one we've got two.
Oh, so that was the only double up?
So far, yeah, I think that's the only double up so far. I haven't looked through the rest of the list yet, so we got a while, a little bit to go, but still. So far, that's the first one that doubled up.
It's pretty good.
I'm excited about this game. Really excited. I can't wait to play it.
I'm gonna wait to hear how it is. Like, I don't know. That's gonna kind of burn us.
I'll try to give you as unbiased of an opinion as I can.
Yeah, I'll let you download it first, and you rock out with it.
Let's see here. I'll be the guinea pig for that. Don't you worry. We got Best Action Adventure Game. Notice the adventure in this one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Marvel Spider-Man, Resident Evil 2, Shadows Die Twice, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And winning this and becoming the second game to do a double take is Marvel Spider-Man. Again.
It's action packed based on what you're able to do. So, I mean, I can see it taking it. I thought maybe The Division would win, but The Division's kind of out of category for that.
Yeah, I think the Division shows up a little bit later. But no, it wasn't in that category. I think Division qualifies too much as like a shooter.
Yeah. It falls under more so like an RPG to me.
Yeah, it definitely has an RPG feel. Loot shooter type deal. Let's see here. Let's keep it moving. I'm not going to keep listing it. We got a lot to go, so I'm going to stop listing off all the nominees. But for Best RPG, drum roll please, Kingdom Hearts 3, taking it away.
I saw that coming from a mile away. Everybody's excited. It's been far too long for us to wait for this game. So,
let's see here. I can't tell you how excited I am. I just wish we saw more of it. You know?
Yeah, like give us more. Like there's got to be more. Like put like a sizzle reel together of all the trailers that just didn't make the cut. Like show this part and show that part, and just hide any like early UI that you had, you know?
Yeah, and I get what they're doing. They're still trying to keep, like, I guess, fire behind the game, you know, make people want it. But
the fire is there. It's like there's gasoline dripping on the fire every day. I've been searching on Google probably since fucking 2010. Like, when's Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out?
Yeah, we've been waiting for quite a full... Not full, quite a full year. Quite a few years.
Yeah, man. It's been bad.
Let's see here. Coming up next, we've got Best Fighting Game. Can you guess what that is?
Mahjong Fighter 2.6.8. Duh.
Carmen, ding, 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 ding. He's got it.
Yeah, it's Super Smash.
Smash got it. Probably got it by a mile. Not even like...
But did any other fighting game have a chance? That's the real question. Did any other fighting game have a chance?
Soul Calibur 6 and Jump Force.
See, I think Soul Calibur 6 is the only one that probably had a chance in this category. Now, I want Jump Force to be like the littest of lit games.
I think that Jump Force is done right. It's gonna like sneak its way into one of the best fighting games.
That would be cool.
It's gonna be like the Quiet Assassin.
Yeah, I'd like to see that go to like if it's like super dope. I'd like to see it go esports and like see what people really can do, like fighting as a team, or even if it's just like a solo battle royale between like 4 people on a map, everybody for themselves.
Let's see. Best racing game, of course, went to Forza 4.
Game looks so fucking good.
Yeah, but it always does. Always.
Yeah, but and the concept is cool. It's like, you know, you're playing with people, but it's like it seems to me though it is going to be like an always online game. Like if you want to have the best experience, you're going to want to be driving with your friends, and you know, I think people will get bored with it fast because like there's only so much driving you can do, and like the only racing game that's really hooked me since Gran Turismo 3 was what's the name of that game? Turbo Track Racer or some shit, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember.
Turbo Track
Mania
Turbo.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's wrong, Carmen? What you doing?
Bro, my fucking brain isn't working today. I don't fucking know.
Sorry, I won't hold it against you. Mine's kind of fried as well.
Fucking Turbo Track Racer.
Turbo Track Racer Redo Ultimate Fire.
Yeah, the Redux.
Let's see. Total War, Three Kingdoms got best strategy game.
Don't know shit about it.
Same. FIFA 19 got best sports game, barely inching out Mario Tennis, mind you.
Oh, barely. Oh man,
I heard it was a tough race.
Oh yeah, you fucking called all your critic friends, right? You were like, "Come on, guys!" After all that shit I talked in the last episode about how Mario Tennis Aces will take it.
So, yeah, you know, they're on the upslide. They just got to fix a few kinks. They'll be up there. Don't you worry. Overcooked 2 just gets the best family social game nominees.
That's a good game.
Overcooked 2 for the win.
I can't stop laughing about that shit.
Oh, we got Battlefield 5 for the best online multiplayer. Not sure I agree with that. Not
Bro,
sure.
those fucking servers suck ass so bad. And the fucking multiplayer experience is like only good if you're fucking good at the game. Like, there's games that I've sucked at that I've enjoyed playing, and then there's Battlefield where I suck at it, and there's nothing enjoyable for me to find because it's like, how'd they see me? I didn't even know they were there.
Let's see. I'm actually pretty not mad, but disappointed that Tom Clancy's The Division 2 didn't win that one.
Yeah, I think that's a much better experience. You really have to play together in that game.
Yeah, that's going to be the game for me. I can just feel it in my blood that's going to be the game.
I'm hoping so.
Fortnite got best ongoing game. No surprise there. And Ori and the Will of the Wisps comes away with the best indie game. I like it. I can
get behind that too.
I like it.
I likes it.
Good, really good. I love seeing when people nominate shit like this. It's just, for some reason, I love awards.
It's like those real life trophies, man.
I'm telling you, it makes things better. It makes things better.
It is good, and then, like, it's good for us, like, you know, like a small group like us to, you know, nail some of these things right on the head without even having as much interaction with them that these people may have had. Like, some of these people may have played these games and seen things that we haven't. So, like, we're going off of a trailer from a conference, and that's it.
True. I mean, we don't know a whole lot. I'm going through it. I thought we had some more categories. Am I missing something?
I thought there were some honorable mentions afterwards, but maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Oh, here we go. Gotcha. Special commendation for graphics. All games were eligible. The top 3 were Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Cyberpunk 2077.
I can get down with that.
I can get down with all that. They all look good. They all looked, I mean, one of those, I think The Last of Us looked fantastic.
Bro, the game looked too fucking good. And then, like, Ghost of Tsushima, like, when that fucking thing started rolling, I was like, no way is that this game. And then it turned out to be that game.
The Last of Us Part 2 also got a commendation for sound. Yeah, I guess they liked the soundtrack behind it.
I don't know if we got that much out of it. But no, well, the music at the beginning, like, during that, like, kissing scene, that was pretty good.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, I'm one of those people that don't pay a lot of attention to the sound. I'm more of the graphics and stuff like that, so, you know, that's kind of what I pay more attention to. So when people say that it sounds good, I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. Well, next time I'll hop out of my PlayStation party chat and I'll actually listen to the game. Thanks.
All right. Cyberpunk 2077 got the final commendation for innovation. Apparently it's going to be a supremely innovative game.
I hope so. There's a lot of hype behind it.
Yeah, and it got a lot of buzz coming out of E3. I mean, probably the most buzz that I've seen. And we didn't get to see a lot of it in the press conferences, but apparently what was behind the scenes was phenomenal.
It's good. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to more deets.
It is summer. That means that it's time for Summer Games Done Quick. And they raised $2.1 million for Doctors Without Borders. Now, Carmen, I know we talk about this a lot. We talked about it last year. How do you, like, I mean, you keep up with it a lot. You like to watch it.
Yeah, like, I was on a business trip. I was out of town for work. And every time I was at the hotel, I would just pop on the SGDQ stream on Twitch. I was watching them speed run. I want to say the night that we recorded, I got home just in time to watch the Cuphead run. So there's a lot of cool shit that they do. It's fun to watch them play. Sometimes the games are super obscure. You wouldn't even think that people would be playing them anymore, yet there's a whole community behind them running. And then it's all for a great cause. Like, they're raising money sometimes for cancer, this time Doctors Without Borders. There's no telling what they'll do next, and they're breaking records with the amount of money that they're producing.
Yeah, it's a really cool, they always do stuff for charity, so it's a really cool event. I love it. Like, I usually tend to watch it afterwards.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're all on YouTube.
Yeah, and I probably won't watch it till I have some time to sit down and fuck around with it, and you know, kind of. I like sitting there and watching them in order. If that's kind of weird, but that's what I like to do.
Yeah, you gotta like really like dial into what you're watching. But if you've never watched somebody speedrun a game, like, this is the event to watch and kind of get your feet wet into speedrunning, because 99% of the time, it's the world record holder or somebody in like the top 5 running the games. There's commentary. They'll keep you up to speed on if anything is like a big trick is about to happen, or we're about to do this big wall glitch. Like, they'll go into all these things and they'll talk about it, and then they demonstrate it right then and there. So it's a really good event, and it's done super well. It runs 24/7 when they're going, so it's a non-stop thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that people get into it. I'm glad that people donate to charity. Let's see. Let's keep it moving. Let's talk about some Fortnite. How's that sound?
Fortnite does sound good, but in regards to Fortnite to SGDQ, our good friend Ninja, he almost was pulling more viewers, and sometimes more viewers, than this huge charity event, if that tells you anything about Twitch right now.
Yeah, I mean, that does suck.
Yeah, it's nutty.
That does suck. But Ninja is pretty entertaining.
Yes. And I hear that people are getting their entertainment with this new game mode.
Yeah, so here's what's going on with Fortnite. We've got Playground mode. And that's basically we just get on there and you fucking build shit. You do whatever you want. Have fun.
Yeah, I think they just drop, 4 people into a map?
Yeah, I've watched a few videos and they've built, giant ramps, and they've launched, the, the shopping carts off of them.
That's pretty cool.
It looks fun. I probably, I don't know if I'll try it out. It's not really my thing, but...
I mean, you like Minecraft.
Yeah, I do, but I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I've lost that itch for it. And then said, fuck it. I want to play a real game like Destiny.
Fuck it. I'll play Destiny, yeah.
Oh, man. Let's see. We've also got... Okay, so here's the big news, I think. So they did this big rocket launch, okay? In the world of Fortnite, they did this big rocket launch, launched up to the sky. But lo and behold, what happened, it hit a barrier. And it cracked it. And if you don't know what I'm saying that the sky is not real.
We're in a dome.
Like you're in a dome. And it cracked it. And it's getting bigger. There's more cracks. So what does that mean for the world of Fortnite? Carmen, what do you think? Because nobody knows.
I think that it's gonna have the whole world fucked up. Like, gravity's gonna be fucked up. Like, wouldn't that be something? Or everything's getting sucked out into a new environment. There's no telling.
I think that they're gonna turn this into a full sci-fi, game, like a whole full-fledged sci-fi experience.
That would be cool.
I mean, I don't know.
I almost want to track season to season to see if there's a true story progressing.
There probably is, and I guarantee there's hidden stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Guarantee that nobody's got.
Did you see the video of the rocket launch?
Yes, I did. You want to talk about that? Because we were talking about it earlier.
Okay, no. Well, there's 2 videos that we were talking about.
Which one are you talking about?
Did you watch a successful rocket launch and see exactly how it all played out?
I did watch the video of the rocket launch. Yes.
Okay, so now let's talk about this cocksucker.
Okay, talk about him. Tell me what you think about him.
I think he's a piece of shit, but it's also kind of funny because I kind of like trolly type things like that. But if you know that everybody has this peace treaty to just play nice, watch the event without worrying about getting killed, then why not just enjoy it? Instead, Duke gotta shoot a fucking rocket at a big ass set of steps, kill 48 people in one crack. He fucking had like a .47 KD before this started and a .60% win rate. So he was just a shithouse player with no life.
Now he holds the record for most kills in a game.
Yeah, in a solo match. 48 fucking kills.
It's insane.
I hope he lost the game.
When you watch this video, though, like, everybody's up on a fucking big-ass ramp they built. And they're like, he shoots it out, and you see it collapsing, and people are just running and running, trying to get to the bottom. And they fall
it's like
to
the Titanic.
It's pretty funny. I would be pissed. Like, I would have raged.
But I could probably watch that clip, like, 100 times over. Like, and get quite a bit of amusement out of it.
Yeah, and I can laugh and be like, "Ha, fuck those guys."
But if I was one of those guys, I probably would have snapped my controller in half.
Yeah, you'd have broke your machine. He said, "Fuck this."
This damn game.
Let's
fuck
see.
Fuck this
here.
rocket launch.
So that's what's going on in the world of Fortnite. All kinds of shit's happening. I can't wait to see what they're going to do. They take this game. They've been doing so much with it. Now they're just going to take it to a whole new level. It's going to be insane. It's going to be great.
I'm waiting for PUBG to bite them and just fucking do their own rocket launch.
Speaking of PUBG, we got to talk about it. They hit 8 million players on the Xbox One. And how else to celebrate that but to make a bundle? So they bundled an Xbox One and a new PUBG. Or they've got a new Xbox One and PUBG bundle.
Alright. It's not going to sell. Like, this isn't a console seller.
I don't think it is, but this is the second time they've bundled it. And it's apparently successful. So, I mean, I don't know. They wouldn't make the bundle if it wasn't going to sell.
Yeah, but I think that the first bundle came around when there was a lot of hype behind it. There was a lot of streamers putting it up. The big views were on that game. The power move would have been to do a Fortnite bundle.
That would be. It's just, I think they wanted to do a exclusive. So,
I think the sickest thing that they could do is to do a Switch bundle with Fortnite and do like a graffiti. Like the whole system is like the graffiti spray.
Okay,
I
like that.
That shit would be dope.
Huh? That'd be cool as fuck. I like that. Speaking of, yeah, and they're making they leaked 2 games this week, Bloodborne 2 and what is it called? Fuck, I just blanked out. Sunset Overdrive 2. And Sunset Overdrive would be a cool ass like bundle. Like get a Sunset Overdrive Xbox One. That'd be cool in that style. I love the style of Sunset Overdrive. It was a really fun game. Like just launching fucking records and shit. It was cool.
I heard it was dope.
Yeah, it was fun. I got into it for a little while and never finished it, but I mean, while I played it, it was a fun game.
You went full Jer Bear.
I did. I played a game and didn't finish it. How rare. How rare is that? Carmen, I don't have any more news, buddy. I'm fresh out.
Well, I think we scraped the barrel pretty well.
We did. We just got on here and ramble. So if you're still with us, thank you for listening to our ramblings. We love you.
Exactly. Do you want to play me in Superfight?
Let's play some fucking Superfight. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to argue this week. Jeremy's going to tell us the winner next week.
Exactly. So we're going to task him with at least listening to the last few minutes of the podcast.
We also want to hear from you who wins.
Yeah. If you're listening, Megan, let us know. But I'm just going to draw 2 random cards. I've only opened the box. I haven't manipulated the cards, so I have no idea what I'm grabbing. So I have 2 cards, 2 characters, and I need 4 powers. Alright. Would you like the top character card or the bottom character card?
I want the bottom.
Okay. You get a soccer mom.
Okay.
And I get Justin Bieber.
Okay.
So now for powers, pick 2 numbers between 1 and 4 without repeating the same number.
And how many do I get to pick?
2.
I'm going to pick 3 and 1.
All right. So you're a soccer mom who can blow 200-mile-per-hour winds, and you're armed with a machine gun.
Okay. All right.
I'm Justin Bieber, carrying way too many grocery bags inside a giant hamster ball. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
I'll let you go first, buddy. We'll put
All right.
2 minutes on the clock. I'll tell you when to go. Hold on a second.
All right.
Let's see here. Fuck. Where is it? There it is. All right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
So out the gate, I'm going to start singing to you because I know that the bitches cannot resist Bieber fever. I have so many grocery bags attached to my arms that my hamster ball isn't moving. So I'm just going to stay outside your house and just sing to you the whole time. Bieber fever. And you're just not going to be, who would kill something so precious and so beautiful to your ears? I don't think you have a chance. And if you do come outside, I'm going to start chucking fucking groceries at you. And send you right back to the kitchen where you belong to make those fucking pizza rolls.
Alright, that it?
That's it.
44 seconds.
I'm fucking scared.
All he needed. Alright, so, I'm about to go. You ready?
Yeah, get it.
Alright, so obviously, the key here is the 200-mile-an-hour winds that I'm going to be blowing at you. These are gale force, hurricane, tsunami speed winds. I'm going to blow so hard, it is going to blast you back. It's going to blast you back so hard that when you hit the nearest building or tree or whatever, you're going to hit the inside of the wheel so hard, it's going to give you brain damage. If it doesn't, it's going to hurt your spine and never be able to walk again. As far as you singing, when I'm blowing 200-mile-an-hour winds at you, it's going to be so loud, it's going to drown out anything that you could ever hope to say. You ever tried to yell in a windstorm? I doubt it, but it's almost impossible, especially with 200-mile-an-hour winds. So that's going to nullify everything. Your groceries, bro, you ever try to imagine holding a shit ton of groceries and 200-mile-an-hour winds, it's going to rip your arms off because of the mass of the grocery bags. It's just going to pick it up and just rip it away. You have no shot. And even by some miracle, if you did win, or not win, but make it through all that, I would blow you up against a building or a tree and continue blowing so you couldn't go anywhere while just blasting my machine gun into your hamster ball. These things are made of plastic. They're not made of metal. You're going to get shot and die. I'm done.
I don't have a rebuttal.
You got to do something. Come on, pull it out.
Bro. I don't think, well, if you use the case where you blow me up against a tree and you try to shoot me, I don't think that your bullets are going to fly very well in 200-mile-per-hour winds. So I think that case is null and void. Hopefully, inside these grocery bags, I bought a lot of very expensive toilet paper. Toward then, I'm very well padded as to when you start rocking my ass through buildings and shit with the wind. So if I can survive all of that, hopefully, somehow, I can sneak up behind you and crush you with my hamster ball.
You'll never be able to sneak up behind me in a big-ass hamster ball.
I know, because you're a soccer mom.
I'm a soccer mom. The whole job that I have is to have my head on a swivel because I'm dealing with all these punk-ass kids. You can never sneak up on a soccer mom.
Good point.
All right.
Jer Bear.
There you have it.
You need to let us know who won.
Hit us in Twitter. Let us know in the comments. Tell us who won. Because next week we're going to have the final count and see. If I win again, that means I'm undefeated 3 weeks in a row. I'm trying to go for the gold here. So help me out. Let me get the gold here. I'm done talking. Carmen, go ahead. Tell them where they can find us. Do all that fun stuff. And I'll holler at you next weekend.
Hey! So, check us out on our website, helloaveragegaming.com. Jeremy's already in the works for the new logo. We're tasking him with probably one of the hardest projects he has because we don't give any ideas, but we give tons of criticisms. We need you to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play. If you want Jeremy to join us next week, support us on patreon.com so he can quit his job. And on that note, stay hella average.
Bye-bye.